What's going on, YouTube? It's TJ, and I just want to spend some time highlighting this comment because I thought it was interesting. Um, because I thought I guess I wasn't clear enough and vague enough and shallow enough for like everyone to understand where I was going with that. My previous video, and I didn't mean to step on any toes or anything like that, but maybe I should elaborate maybe a little bit more on what I meant and what I mean, because this is a serious topic, you guys. And this is a topic just for the young generation coming up, and especially like for like dating and aspiring for like something serious, because we live in a society now and a time now where it's dating isn't what it used to be, and finding the right person is becoming harder and harder for a lot of people. Um, so I'd be trying to share, how you know, the failures and the successes I've come about, and when I share these things and just like I said, my experience. If I sound like a simp, I sound like a simp, but I mean, maybe you don't understand where I'm coming from, because obviously Dante's like a perfect example of what I'm talking about or where I'm trying to um, detail for you guys. Um, Young people who can't provide for themselves, getting into relationships, moving people in, and wreaking havoc and chaos. That's Dante to a T. The dude has never. You keep saying worry about his financial part. Like, let's use Dante for example. The guy has never in his life paid market rate rent by himself. You see, there's just a level of come ups and progressions of life. Dante has already had kids out of wedlock, you know, and I'm just coming from my beliefs, you understand? So, and they're not together, you know what I mean? Him and his baby mom not together, you know what I mean? So and now, he's never paid market rate rent, never had responsibility, um, never paid 100% of anything. You understand? So when I say being able to pay 100%, let's just focus it on a symbiotic level on yourself. As a man, if you're incapable of providing 100% for yourself, how are you even comfortable moving someone else in that you say that you love? You see, that's the story of Dante London all over, all over, all over. He's incapable of taking care of himself 100%. You understand? He has crutches that he leans on all the time. This is a mindset. You understand? I'm talking about mindsets right now, people. Dante is a 50-50 mindset. You understand? He's more scammy than that. You understand? He's not even gonna give you 50% of anything. You understand? If he could scam his way to you paying 90, he pays 10, he's okay with it. You understand? It's a mindset thing, because he's never been accountable for 100% of anything. You understand? That's what I'm getting towards, people. It's an elevation of the mind, elevation of the man. We got to bring back manhood in these times. Yes, these times are hard, but as men, we have to grow stronger, harder. You understand? Dante's always looking for crutches. Hannah was his crutch, financial crutch, supportive crutch, emotional crutch, like, you know what I mean? Crutches. Gotta catch myself. So he's never been liable or responsible for anything. So you bring that same attitude. A man who's not responsible for his own self, or 100% of himself, he can't provide for himself, like a house over him for himself. You know, he can't do that for himself. So what do you expect when he moves someone else in there? You understand? So this is the mindset that I'm talking about, you guys. If I would say this, if Dante could provide for himself 100%, not leaning on anything, actually had a job, took care of a job, took care of business, got off a little income, and went on market rent, paid off by himself. He did this all himself, and then moved Hannah in. His mindset would be different if he could do it by himself. You understand? That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Because you're capable of doing so much more once you achieve that. But yeah, I just wanted to comment on that. This is TJ signing out. Peace.